Hi, everyone. First, I want to thank Epione and all the collaborating organizations for inviting me to share this message with their conference. I'm delighted to be speaking to you about the power of lived experience from patients and carers, something that is at the center of everything we do at Global Heart Hub. For anyone who may not know, Global Heart Hub is the first global nonprofit alliance of heart patient organizations established to provide a voice for those living with or affected by cardiovascular disease. We put the voices of lived experience, both patients and carers, at the forefront of our work. Our network currently spans 150 patient organizations and over 140 patient advocates, which include both patients and carers coming together to push for changes to policy and practice that the patient community needs. And we do that by working across several streams to advocate for patients. Currently, we are trying to create a platform to unite heart patient organizations and advocates around the world, build patient organization capacity for evidence-based advocacy, organize and amplify the patient and carer voice as equal stakeholders through patient engagement, contribute to self-care and self-management through patient empowerment and shared decision-making, and drive patient-led research on patient insights, experience, preferences, and patient-reported outcomes. The reason this is so important is because patients need and deserve to be heard, both in their own care and in healthcare design and decision-making. Historically, patients were viewed as a passive recipient of care, but we have seen how an active, informed patient can improve the outcomes across self-management, education, research, and policy change. And we believe that that brings value to the healthcare decision-making process. Patients are the most important stakeholder because everything involves and relies on them. If you put patients at the center, what follows is stronger, better policy and practice. However, it's also so incredibly important to recognize the central role of carers. Carers are the essential bridge between patients and the healthcare system, often helping to manage care across settings. Many patients rely on this additional day-to-day support, often provided informally by loved ones. Carers also carry a significant emotional and practical responsibilities and deserve support in their own right, and their lived experience offers a unique and valuable perspective that should inform policy, advocacy, and healthcare decisions as well. And that is why Global Heart Hub is advocating for the recognition of carers as key contributors to cardiovascular care. And we're trying to build a global community and network that connects patient and caregiver voices across regions so that we can create a unified voice to influence healthcare systems and policy. To do that, we're also providing tools, resources, and opportunities for capacity building for everyone in our network so that eventually we are able to together shift the perception of patients and carers from passive stories or checkboxes in advocacy to active, respected partners in care and advocacy. Thank you so much for letting me be here today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.